2022 was Ye's year. He won Masters Reykjavik, got 3rd at Masters Copenhagen, 2nd at Champions, and was given the award for Best Player of the Year.
And the game award goes to Yay!
6 months later, he's playing on a content creators team in Tier 2. What happened? During 2022, Valorant announced franchising.
Valorant franchising.
This meant that Riot got to pick which teams were allowed to play in the franchise league next year.
Seems like most people are in the same boat too. I don't think there's anyone that's like, oh man, this franchising thing is going to be so good for the scene.
Because their franchising is coming soon and it's not a lot of team making it. So a lot of pro players will be like, done.
But since Optic was one of the best teams in NA, everybody thought they would be in the partnership program without a problem.
Optic Gaming didn't get accepted into the partnership program.
Riot said that they didn't base their decision on past performance, but on a lot of other factors. And that's why they picked Sentinels and Cloud9 over Optic. But this wasn't the end for the Optic roster, since they could still be picked up by a different team and just play for them.
Systems back online. Welcome NRG Crashies.
Introducing Energy Victor.
But wait, where's Ye?
The man. The myth. The GOAT.
That's right, Ye went to Cloud9, and the core of the Optic roster, Crashies, Victor, and FNS, went to NRG. This is pretty sad, but exciting at the same time, since we've now built 2 extremely good teams, but we are seeing the Optic roster split up. On the new NRG roster, we also had the addition of Artis and Som, and the Cloud9 roster looked like the most stacked roster in NA, with Zeppa, Vanity, Leaf, Zelsis, and Ye. Some people even going as far as saying they're the super team of NA.
Let's talk about the quote-unquote super team being formed in the North American region, which is Cloud9.
With the hopes of many NA fans high, the year 2023 was about to start with a bang. The biggest tournament of Valorant history. 32 teams in Brazil, single elimination bracket, and 1 winner. Could Cloud9 win with their newly formed super team? But it was going to be a long journey to the top, since their first opponent was PaperX.
Flash very far away from being back online, but Seekers might give it to him. It is going to be the res instead, but he's going to go swing it up. And he'll go and try and get that lockdown into play. Zelsis already finding another. It's left all onto Ben. This kill won't even grant him anything. He needs an instant shot and it's done.
With a win under their belt, and NA thinking they could win the whole tournament,
Wow, that looks so good. What the fuck?
it was time to face off one of the best teams from Pacific, DRX. At first, it was going all as planned, but then DRX clapped back with a 13-7 on their map pick. It was all down to the last map. Could Ye show us why he's the best player of 2022?
Pull off for a second, 2 big kills already. And Zeph! RB, no stress. Now get dealt with, and now leave the 1v1. Time on RB, so in effect. Turn and face the music towards us. Gonna take down Vanity and find the fire. Gonna try and get close by. Bart's gonna be playing the seconds here. The crossbar just ahead of some of those positions. Overwhelmed.
Uncomfortable position.
Technical capability once again shining there. And he can hold back the third, doesn't need to overcharge. Come on! Leaf trying to pick up the block, and DRX are immovable!
So late, it just makes it so difficult to get anything done.
Is this how they get to 12? Unreal to do it with.
And this is where the comeback started. 12-2 down, Ye in a 1v4 clutch.
And RB standing there, Ye knows it.
Maybe in a different universe, but in this one, NA was devastated, but not all was lost. C9 was a newly formed team with a lot of talent. With more practice, they should be fine. Sadly, lock-in was a single elimination bracket, which meant we wouldn't see them until the start of the Americas League. But then, this video dropped.
And we are here to update you on all things Valorant at Cloud9. It's probably best to mutually part ways, let Ye figure out, what is the best team for him to be on while we sort out these issues without him.
In summary, they say they dropped Ye because of role issues, but a lot of people did not believe them.
Fucking Jack Etienne, their owner, and MC sitting next to him, both saying, yeah, we dropped Ye because of role issues that we've been working through for quite some time, by the way, and
Mate, Jack at the end, you can't see his hands in this picture because he's got a gun underneath, pointing at MCE. Say it was role issues! Say it was role issues! It's prime bullshit, that's what it is.
Yeah, the reasons why they dropped Ye were bizarre. Nevertheless, he was the best player in the world and would surely get picked up by a different team. But there was one more problem. In the new franchise league of Valorant, after lock-in, there's a transfer period where you're able to transfer or assign new players onto your team in case you want to make changes before the actual league started. This meant if Ye didn't find a new team by the 25th of March, he wouldn't be able to play for the rest of the year. And sure enough, the 25th of March came by and there was no announcement of Ye being signed to a different team, which meant one of the best players of 2022 wasn't in the professional Valorant League of 2023. NA was yet again devastated since they wanted to see if Ye was able to bounce back from losing in Brazil against DRX. And as the Americans League went by, there was no sign of Ye. But then, out of the blue, this video drops.
Hey, Ye?
Yeah, what's up?
You want to join DSG?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Now you're probably wondering, how is this even possible, since the transfer period ended a long time ago? Well, the reason they're able to do this is because the team is in Tier 2, where there are no transfer periods, which means you're allowed to sign players at any point during the season. And since Toast's team was in a lot of trouble, they decided to sign Ye. This was great for Ye, since he could prove the world again why he was one of the best players of 2022. But he didn't perform at all, and DSG lost every single game with him and got relegated out of the Challengers League. And now you're all caught up. Ye is still on the DSG roster, but since they're out of the Challengers League, he can't play with them, and he won't be able to join the Valorant Franchise League until next year. So until then, he's gonna have to watch his old team from the sidelines as they win Tokyo.
But the